I disappeared and I stopped uploading for a month and a half. There's some stories I left behind. Let's catch up. So when I left, I do remember this. Most of the games and no builds were full of bots early on in the season. Sometimes you can find them deep into the games. Problem with all these bots is they get you into some really bad habits. Usually once you got to Endgame though, it was on. More of a long-range dude. My friend, not so much. So in this particular game, he rushed in and ended it all real quick. Next game wasn't too intense at the start. Pretty chill, and we didn't run into anyone until about mid-game. As the game progressed, though, there were some shenanigans as usual. I mean, it's Fortnite. What do you expect? Once we dealt with the treehouse dude, we ran away from the storm. That's when we ran into some of those late game bots that I was talking about. I killed them, so of course I'm feeling myself. That's when the real player decided to ruin my fun. This dude was bouncing all over the place. This gamer eventually made their way up to the high ground. My friend chased up and took on the fight. My friend had good comms, and he let me know his health was low, and he should need to reload. I zip lined up and took him on. I should have lost this fight because my movement was completely ass, but I got away with it. At this point, we didn't really have a good spot to revive my friend. We also realized the number of players is dropping as the zone moves. We tried playing for the high ground, but eventually the storm pushed us away from where we wanted to end up. Only one player left now. Caught them running out of the storm. I wanted to try and get high ground and I almost lost sight of them. One of the cons of no bills. Thankfully, they stayed in that area. I was able to locate them again and pull out the win. Now, on to the last game in March. Just more of the same. Ran into a lot of bots and random stuff this match. When we got to the end, for sure I thought this person was a bot. No way it's a real dude just standing there. And the fight begins. This was a long-range fight, and this fight took a while. I love these kind of fights, though. All about the shooting. I do wish there was less bloom on these guns, though. But you gotta play with what you got. Eventually, with this long drawn-out battle, I popped the last guy as he shot a rocket off. I still love this win because I just think it's a really cool looking one. We called it a night after that, and I didn't play for about a week.